Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of What Are Those, presented by Finish Line. I'm Rohan Nadkarni. Joining me today is the Prince of the Lower East Side, Jarrel Harris. Jarrel, how's it going, my man?
It's good, my man. How's everything?
Dude, we're gonna talk shoes. It's our favorite thing to talk about. As always, I see you got the Jordan 4s on. Almost as cool as my Letterman Jordan 1s. It's fine. Next time, we'll get you into the shoe budget. So let's start here. Who's been your favorite shoe of the playoffs so far, the best sneaker?
Despite the lackluster performance, I'm going to have to give it to Paul George and the Nike PG ones. It's the best sneaker to come out this year. The price point was perfect at $110, and the colorways and the release dates, like everything was like perfect this year. I talked to Nike basketball designer Tony Hartman, and he was telling me—
that name drop, okay.
The name drop. He was telling me about like how George was very involved in the process. He came to the meetings with his own sketches and everything like that. So it's pretty cool to see like his dream come true.
I mean, those shoes look great. The colorways were awesome. He had that bright yellow, that blue. I mean, it goes great with the uniform. Unfortunately, couldn't help him hit those game-winning shots.
Definitely not.
So, you know, good for Paul George. At least he won something these playoffs. They got swept out, but he won something. Paul, you could come to the office, pick up your award. We'll be waiting for you, man. Let's move on to the next one we got. You're giving out an award for the most creative shoe of the playoffs. What'd you pick?
One of my favorite things about Kyrie Irving is his passion for being a pitchman. As we've seen with the Uncle Drew commercials with Pepsi and throughout his sneaker storylines, he always has like a cool theme. So I picked the school bus theme with the Kyrie 3s. He'd be schooling dudes on the court. So I really love this one, and it's like very unique. And to throw it in the playoffs, like to wear it, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I like these shoes a lot. I know he was kind of getting a hard time on Twitter for them. People kind of calling out the bright yellow, but I thought they looked really cool. I mean, they had the font and everything. He's schooling guys on the court. It like said like school. It had like the school bus writing on them too.
The stop
they
sign
got the school bus font. Yeah. What they need on the shoe is like little stop signs to pop out. Like that would be sick. Tell me you wouldn't buy those.
I would.
You're like, hold up. This the stop sign pops out. That would be a great shoe.
Yes, definitely.
All right, let's move on. I think this next award, Kyrie's teammate, is going to be up for this. What are your favorite colorways that have come out during the playoffs?
The LeBron 14s. I wasn't really a fan of the sneaker that much, but one thing you can count on with LeBron sneakers and Nike is that they're going to give them some dope colorways all the time. This playoffs, they gave him like the Back to the Future Nike Air Mag. We saw the bread colorway, the classic red and black, and we also saw the dark blue. So he always brings it when it comes to colorways.
I'm a big fan of those Back to the Future pairs. I mean, it's the gray, that light blue. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't really go with any of the Cavs colors that much. I don't know what
I don't know
NBA
how you got away with that, but
yeah. But those are really cool. All right, so let's move on to our last award. This one's inspired by the name of our very own show.
Definitely.
What Are Those? This is the What Are Those award. Who you got for this one?
All right, listen, I'm a huge fan of old stuff, and I'm so happy that N1 has like at least one endorser still. So to have Lance Stephenson behind it is so much fun, but to be honest, I do not know what these are. I don't know the name of them, but I can't rock them.
First of all, if we're gonna bring back N1, what happened to that bald dude who was like on all the t-shirts? Put him on the shoes too, you know? Remember those like really aggressive N1 sayings they have on the shirt? It'd be like, first I take this bucket, then I take your girl, like whatever. That dude, they gotta put that on the shoe, man.
I'm all for it, man.
We're all here for the N1 revival, the N1 resurgence. We want it, but you're gonna go all the way. Like bring it back all the way. Give us that weird, I don't know, faceless dude. Give us the tough slogans. You know, then they'll really be back.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, that'll do it for this episode of What Are Those? Make sure you keep it locked to the crossover for the latest on sneaker, style, fashion, and everything in between.